Hi, I'm Sister Marceline from New Life, and my weekend experience was marvelous. I'm looking forward to even making it shorter than another year, being here before the time. And I'm looking forward to spread such joy that I experienced this weekend.
Hi, I'm Sister Adonis from the New Life Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I really enjoy this weekend that I spent with my husband. We were able to talk about things that we weren't able to talk about before, and I would definitely make reservations for next year.
Hi, Magdalene Walcott from the New Life Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I had an amazing experience for this weekend with my husband. And one thing I learned very well that is stuck in my mind is about always use positive things, because positive words make you strong. Negative words make you weak. And I do not want to be weak. So from now on, by God's grace, I will try to say positive things, and I will spread the news to everyone that I come in contact with.
We had an amazing time, and I love it, and I sure I'll be there next year. You know, for every aspect of the program, it lifted us on a higher heights, and I hope as we go back that we will continue to work on it and prepare for next year.
Hi, I'm Sister Rosemary Cadet from Christian Fellowship. This is my first time here, and I must say I really and truly enjoy myself. And for you out there, you need to come next year.
This couples weekend was just simply amazing. I just think that every last couple in Northeastern Conference should have been here. Dr. Pollyanna Barnes and Pastor Barnes are doing an amazing job. I like the fact that there were so many practical activities that couples could really engage in. So the theme of connection really came through strong, and most people who were here just found it natural to re-engage in their relationships. What do you think, Verlene?
I think it was a great experience. I think they brought out issues that would have never been addressed if we hadn't had this forum. And so I think it is something that we should do, and more people should be made aware that these things are happening, that we have these forums to address issues regarding families and things like that.
Yes, and you know, the social aspects of it was great. All the food was amazing. The venue was out of this world. I don't know that people know that this particular venue is probably the best kept secret here on the Northeast. So make sure that 2016 you're on for the couples retreat in Northeastern Conference.
Okay, well, I must say that I had a splendid time out here. It was actually my wife who really pulled me into coming to this retreat. And not for one moment I can regret coming to this retreat. I will be here a second time. I'll be here next year. And I must say it was a very great time being here. There's no word to express the pleasure of being here with my wife at this retreat. I think it's worth every bit of it. Every moment is worth it.
We came to this retreat not knowing what to expect, and we have an amazing time. It was fabulous. I loved it. I have to come back next year. I'm going to book right now.
Hi, this is the Wilkinson from the New Life Seventh-day Adventist Church. It's our first time on the couple retreat. We had such a fantastic time. Prayer is important, but I have also realized that laughter is just as important as prayer. And I'm so happy that my husband was able to take the time so he can come and we can be part of this experience. We had a great, wonderful time, and we plan on coming again. God bless.
First of all, we just want to say we really did have a beautiful time this weekend. You know, just the things that we have learned, you know, especially the one with the massage, where we were able to, you know, massage and caress into each other's hands. You know, it's been a really, really wonderful experience. And with that experience, I would always do it again. Because, you know, just the moment to spend with my wife, to be able to express ourselves in ways we've never done in such a long time. It just
And it was that good. We had such a wonderful time, and we'll do it again next year. And we hope to see you next year.
all right. So you take care. And thanks very much for the time, and we're looking forward to another wonderful time. Come next year, God's willing. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Camille Rodney, and I just want to say that this weekend is an answer to prayer. And based on what was some stuff that was going on between my husband and I saw the flyer. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go. So I told him about it, and he agreed. And this weekend is an answer to prayer. I just want to thank God for all the information that we have received. This has proven to me that just talk to God about whatever your situation is, and He will find a way out. And this weekend is a way out to something more positive and better for my husband and I. I give God praise.
All right, I'm Travis Morgan.
And I'm Amanda Morgan.
And we came out here during the weekend, take the little trip just because, he's having a little difficulties. Nothing too crazy, but little difficulties.
Yeah, we were, maybe we were looking for communication tools and different ways to relate to one another and to stay in love, like the title said, the art and science of staying in love. And we just wanted to kind of attack whatever issues we had now before they got really big or it was out of control and we wanted to go separate ways. So before it gets there, and we have, a little baby, and, we want to stay together for him as well as for ourselves. So we came out here, and I think it brought us closer together.
Definitely brought us closer together. The little activities and the speeches that I got from it actually showed me things I didn't know before. And I'm this first time being married. I'm a young guy, so it was very in depth, very detailed. Taught me a lot. Honestly, I loved the whole trip. I'll come back again. What about you?
I mean, I enjoyed it also. Especially there were certain games called showering with praise, and he, kind of shared some things with me that I didn't necessarily think he felt, and I got a little emotional because, it made me feel closer to my husband. And then there was another activity where we kind of went to talked about our childhood and things that that kind of dictate our behavior now. And, I learned some things about him that I didn't even think affected him, and even myself as well. So, getting to the root of the problem is always helpful, because then you know how to solve it later on, and versus kind of dealing with the actions. If you get to the root of the problem, then the actions no longer are a problem anymore, if that makes sense. So I was happy to get all of that information. We're definitely coming back next year and any other time that they're going to do something like this, because I feel like it was really great. I feel like it got it done.
Show up for next year.
Hi, my name is Mike Isnadi, and this is my wife, Junie Isnadi. And we just want to tell you guys that we had an amazing time. Amazing time. We'll see you here again next year. We encourage you guys to come. All right.
Retreat 2015. This experience was actually very great for us, and it allowed us to bond and experience each other and realize that there is still goodness left in our marriage and within each one of us, and the love is still there, but we just are so busy within our lives and ourselves that it takes time to take time out and appreciate and acknowledge, right, and show admiration for your partner. So I thank Couples Retreat for doing that for me and my husband and my family.
This is a great place to notice that you are not the only one with the problem. That you'd be so surprised to hear how much people are going through the same exact things you are going through. It could be different ages, you could be married for a different amount of years, but everybody's going through something. So here is a place where you feel free to open up and get a better understanding of your spouse. So if you're having problems, sign up. It's a good way to spend your weekend.
Okay, for some reason I was apprehensive in coming over here, but I am so happy that I came, that everything was worthwhile. The discussions, the participation in the different activities was worthwhile, and I believe this is an excellent program for my family, my wife, and I would recommend it to anyone else who wants to come to a retreat like this.
We had a very good time experience here. I am happy we came and we learned a lot. It was amazing.
Baldwin and Pollyanna Barnes at the end of the Northeastern Conference Couples Retreat 2015 at Dolce, Norwalk. This has been an amazing weekend. It has been literally fabulous, hasn't it? Amazing. It has been a great weekend. And we're looking forward to next year's weekend. Next year's couples retreat will be at the end of April, the last weekend of April. And we'll be talking about sex and intimacy. Ooh, wow, that's going to be fabulous. And we are inviting you to bring your friends, your family members, your church members, your members of the society, wherever they are, down the street, around the corner. Tell everybody about it, because they will have an amazing time if they come. Fantastic. God bless you all. What you want to say about the weekend?
If you want to bring your relationship back to the way it started, and you be back in love with each other and keep it going all the time, this is the place to come. We invite you to come where you can work on your relationship and create something that you have been dreaming of, but you can actually bring to fruition. So come and join us 2016, where the retreat will be on sex and intimacy.
This is Baldwin and Pollyanna Barnes. Out. Talk to you later.